Hello, peep. Happy Friday. Yay. Uh, let's see. As the topic say, it's a ComicLink auction preview. I will probably load a reminder for the Price is Right game sometime this weekend, maybe tomorrow or Sunday, just to remind people that the entry for the game is going to be due Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Before I continue, let me make sure everything is working properly. Just want to make sure that everything works properly. Let me see. I think everything is working properly. All right. Anyhow, back to ComicLink, September. Now, this auction is not their feature auction. It is their focus auction. In reality, it's not a heck of a lot of differences. Hello, Elvis. It used to be, I think, there was time where you can see a significant differences between a feature auction and a focus auction. But these days, there are so many keys. Sure, you get bigger keys, higher grades, bigger books in the feature auction. But as you can see in the focus auction in the past year, since I have done this market report, it's all kind of keys. So let's see. Let's go to the first session. Tons of keys of all sorts. Let's go with let's sort by the highest bid. Let's see what the big boys are doing. Fantastic Four #1. Not the prettiest of copy, but still 14,000. Oof. There's a 9.8 restore CBCS. Hook 1. Right now it is 14,250. Let's see what kind of restoration are we looking at. Restore. Look like it is extensive. Yeah, that front cover look like a complete do-over, right? That is about extensive as it can be. Extensive amount of color touch piece added, centerfold cover reinforced, spine split seals, covers, staple clean, the works. Elvis, yeah, I do live stream every, I wouldn't say every week, but it does seem like every week. You just probably was not around, but usually it's Friday. I think I have done many Friday morning live chat in the past 6 months. Seemed like the best of time for me to do. Ooh, look at this. This is a Hulk. There's of course, Spider-Man 1 5.0. That looked like a nice copy. Let's take a look. 10,250 already. Spider-Man 1 usually hides the Marvel chip pretty well because, it's the way the color of the front cover is. From far away, right? It looked like there's not a lot of Marvel chipping, at least with my eyes. But as you can see, a fair share amount of, I wouldn't say this is heavy. I would say this is in the medium. Guess what? Not hurting the price. Too early to tell. Okay, too early to tell if that's it's gonna be a great price or not. But look, Hulk 181, a 9.4. Look at this amazing Fantasy 15, 7,200 for 0.5. Wowza. Let's see, amazing. Let's see what this 0.5 is missing. Cover is detached, yeah. We can see that, right? a lot of little pieces missing. Okay, I have no idea how bad the back cover is, but for 0.5, hey, at least the front cover is there, right? You know, a lot of time when you have a 0.5, a big chunk of the front cover is missing, a big one. This one, even though it's not a big chunk cumulatively all around the edges, a lot of little pieces missing, but because it's just around the edges, at least the full front cover is still there, right? So it might go for a strong price. I don't know, because it is a, well, by that I mean it might go for a strong price for 0.5 because it is a presentable 0.5. Okay, when I come down to you know, GPA and average and all that stuff, you know, sometimes people kind of gloss over the look of the book for its grade and just compare grade and price. You know, that's a problem with comic books, is that, you know, the inefficiency in pricing has a lot to do with the visual of the book a lot of time. I'm just checking my phone here. Anyhow, let's see. Like I said, all kind of keys. Okay, a lot of mid-grade, even high-grade bronze keys. Okay, first Ghost Rider, already 6,400 for 9.4. Yeah. Cars and Comic is here. Oh, all kinds. There's multiple copies of Spider-Man 1. Multiple. Let's take a look at this 2.5. It looked pretty nice for 2.5. Yeah. Yeah, that's oh, let's see the back cover. Oh, wow. Okay, so you can see front cover look pretty sweet, right? Well, sweet as in a lot nicer than a 2.5. Yeah. Front cover look like a maybe even a 4. And then the back cover, you got the big, I would say this is like what do you think? 2.5 inch at least, maybe not quite 3, but 2.5, 2 3/4 tears, and then of course piece missing right there. You know, let me do something real quick. As always, whenever I see books that has missing pieces, I try to screen capture the book, the slab, so that I have examples of books with pieces missing. So I'm gonna screen capture that. I do this all the time. I used to have a folder that have probably dozens and dozens of examples. And then unfortunately, that computer died, hard drive died, and I lost all the examples. So I was kind of bummed. So let me capture that back cover so that, yeah, so now I have, I can put it into my database of book with missing pieces. Hello, Myth Lab Music. Good morning. Dr. Doom does not fail said they are overpaying hard for that Amazing Fantasy 15. Indeed, that's a strong price. That's a strong price for Amazing Fantasy 15 0.5. Look at this Silver Surfer 9.4 old label. Yeah. Look at that. Silver Surfer 1 and 4. Both 9.4. Both old label. What's the art that the person that consigned both books are the same person? Could be. Could be somebody that like old label, bought them, hold them, and decided now is the time to sell them at a good profit. Oh, a good profit he will get, assuming that he bought not last month. The way these books had been going, um, if you buy them, 3 months, 6 months ago, you could have make a killing. Hulk, jeez, there's Hulk 181 everywhere. Wow, look at this. Freak of Nature, yeah. X-Men 10, white cover. Yeah, that's a pretty one, 9.6. Ooh, not a huge keys of any sort, but yeah, that's a nice book. Plenty of giant size X-Men 1 for sure. For those that play the Price is Right game, yes, all 5 entry this week is Hulk 181. It's going to be interesting. A lot of time the Price is Right game has such a huge price differences between, like usually I get between on average 8 to 9 people that play the game, and the range of guesses are pretty wide. But I think this week, with all 5 books of Hulk 181, from low grade to no, mid grade to high grade, I think it's going to be very interesting on the result for sure. Ooh, look at this. Tale of Suspense 39, 1.5, faded. Cover detach as well. Okay, so cover is detached. 1.5. It doesn't say anything about completely split either, so maybe the cover is just detached, but perhaps the fading knocked the grade down a little bit as well. I don't know, hard to tell. CGC does not put all the relevant information on the label, because a lot of time when they say cover detached, they don't say cover completely split, but it could be. Okay, it could be. For sure, you can't tell because if you look at the book, right, close up, look like 3/4 of the book look like the cover could be split, but then the last quarter of the book look like it's in good shape. The bottom part right here in good shape, so you can't say that it can be completely split. But only the buyers or the winners will know when the book is in hand to know for sure. Good morning, John Valenzuela. Ooh, pretty book. Pretty book. Spider-Man 20, a 9.2. Yeah, we don't see this book in this kind of grade often. Hello, Jessica. Oh, Tomb of Dracula, 9.4. A lot of 9.4 bronze stuff. Okay, you got X-Men 94, a 9.4. White Page, ooh, pretty book. Nice. Very well centered. Okay, very well. I mean, it's not perfect centering because you can see the white spine, but at least the white is straight, not crooked. Okay, so if you look at the top, the green, everything is lined up straight. So not a shabby looking copy for 9.4. Yeah, that's nice. That is nice. Wow. Barely any spine ticks. You can see 2 tiny spine ticks by the lower staple. Jessica said, I found a Tale of Suspense 5.5. You mean like a Tale of Suspense 39? Raw? I'm assuming raw because you didn't say CGC. Ooh, check out this Spider-Man 1. 1.0. and still it is $2,000. Look at this book. No back cover. Oh, 1.0. Okay, here. See here? You can see the notes say completely split, cover detached. Sometimes they say it, sometimes they don't. But yeah, 1.0. I guess because overall it's complete, but the tape and the tape stain, I think, is you see this dark area here by the spine. That's kind of make it look fugly. Yeah, keys galore. Keys galore. There you go. Who want a Batman 251 9.4? There you go. I'm gonna jump to the next. Let's see. So many good stuff. Oh, whoa. Rocky Mountain Pedigree. Oh man, one of my favorite Batman Neil Adams cover right here. Yeah. Ooh, pretty. 9.8. Yeah, pretty book. 1,157. Yowza. I want to take a look at this Spider-Man 2. I mean, my copy of Spider-Man 2 is pretty bad. Definitely a fugly looking copy. It's like a 2.5-ish at best. Big long creases. So this 3.0 look pretty good compared to my fugly copy. Jessica, thank you. You did not have to do that. Thank you for the $10 donation or gift, as they call it. It's very rare that anyone give me any kind of super chat or anything like that. Very rare. In fact, I think this is the 4th time in all my years on YouTube. But much appreciated. A lot of low grade keys too. Look at this Spider-Man 3 2.0. Let's take a look at this low grade 2.0. Not bad. This is a very presentable. See, I talk about presentable low grade all the time. Okay, sure. All of us love high grade, right? It's human. We don't like fugly looking books. But man, look at that. This 2.0, it did, Jessica. It made my morning. In fact, it's gonna make my lunch because I can go out there and get myself a Jersey Mike sub for lunch. That's what my son wants for lunch. So I'm gonna get a sub and split it with him. For those that do not have a Jersey Mike around, it is our favorite sub. Okay, Subway, definitely no. And then it come down to Jersey Mike, or what's the other one that we also liked? Jimmy John's. Yes, if you have a Jimmy John's in your neighborhood, that's decent, but I prefer Jersey Mike. 900. Wowza. Did you sell that book, Jessica, at an auction house or eBay? Or private? Even better if it's private, because then you don't have to pay anybody 10% of anything. No shortage of keys here. Is there anything else? Let's jump out to the big picture. Let's jump out. Facebook Marketplace, no commission. I have never sell anything on Facebook. Not one. Not even attempt. Maybe one of these days I might have to explore that options. Maybe. For sure, Instagram has been a complete failure for me. I have listed probably a dozen a dozen slabs on Instagram over the past 2 or 3 years. I try, and often at a very good price. And I fail to sell one single item on Instagram. Everything that I list on Instagram was sold for the same price or higher, either on the CGC forum or on YouTube, or at my comic shop. Myth Lab Music said, just purchased A Strange Tale 111 raw for 129. Is that the first 111? I'm trying to picture. Is that the one with Asbestos Man on the cover? One of the worst villain, Asbestos Man. I do have a copy. I don't know what my copy is, a mid-grade something, I can't remember how much I paid for it. It's been so long, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one. Asbestos Man. Not an easy book to find. It's a fairly hard book to find in mid-grade or higher because the Strange Tales books are not well kept at all. It's just things that people abuse and not taken care of for decades. Jessica said, "Asbestos Man kill you slowly. It's a perfect crime." I'm surprised no one has come up with Nicotine Man or Black Lung. There you go. There's a name for a villain, Black Lung. Oh, as silly as that is, there are worse villain named out there. Black Lung Man will choke you to death. Who said? Who said? New villains had not been created, right? Black Lung. There you go. Well, bye bye, Jessica. Thank you for the $10 gift once again. Have a good Friday. Enjoy your Friday. Let me see what other. So the first session is all of these Silver Age and Bronze keys. Let's go to the Golden Age. I'm not gonna keep this long, okay? I'm gonna keep this half an hour because I have things to do. Blah 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 blah. Golden Age mask. Let's sort by highest price. Highest price. Oh my goodness. Captain America 46. A Schomburg cover 3.5. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at this cover. Oh yeah, this is a great Schomburg cover. Look at that. That's what. Hey, if you're a Schomburg Golden Age collector, I'm sure you are familiar with how fun. I think that's the best word I can use. How fun his covers can be. Okay. Look at that. Yeah. Not one of the best. Okay. He has done many other great covers, but that's a decent, cool Captain America cover. Classic Superman 14. Look at this freak of nature. What is this? Issue 51, 9.2? Say what? Yeah, see? Great book, but personally, I don't collect this book because if I was gonna buy Golden Age Captain America, I would definitely want World War II with Nazi or but I want the war theme instead of like this is like the end of the war kind of cover, and it doesn't really have the swastika, the Nazi, or all kind of crazy stuff. So this is one of the lesser cover for me, but still it's a 9.2. When you see a 9.2 books that is 75 years old, Yikes. Mask. Okay, everybody love Mask. Look at this 3.0. Look at the LB Cole. Okay, everybody love the LB Cole. 3.0. That's a decent looking 3.0, right? Presentable. You know, there's some pieces missing. Yeah, but overall, I don't see any notes on the label that say, you know, cover detached or anything like that. So not bad, not bad. Price 2,200. I'm sure it will go for much higher. Oh, mask number 1, 4.5. Purple label. Look at this one. Moderate restore. I think most people would say cover. I don't know. I don't know what the consensus is as far as LB Cole cover is. More people like number 1 compared to number 2. What do you think? I don't know. I think I like 1 more. Okay, I like 1 more. I like number 1 more than number 2, but I'm sure other people may disagree and pick number 2 over number 1. I prefer number 1 just because I prefer the drawing, the composition more. Issue 2 is pretty cool. Okay, make no mistake, but something about 1 with that image, it works better for me. Other than that, no huge Golden Age books. Don't see any Captain America 1 like the last auction. Superman 6 2.0. Oh, a 0.5 Detective 140. Why is this 0.5? Incomplete. Great looking cover too. Look at that. That's a nice looking. I'm telling you, if there was an incomplete books out there that's missing the cover, man, I would be buying this one and marry to that missing cover book and have a beautiful green label. The only time that I don't mind a green label is when it is Mary books. Okay, that's the only time. Other than that, I think green label is just silly and stupid with missing page, missing coupon, detached covers. It's a nonsense as if grade, as if nothing. Okay, either the book is I can rant forever, and I have on green label, but I hope somebody with a Detective 140 without the cover see this, and hopefully the price is reasonable to marry the book. Marvel Mystery, Eldon pedigree. Never heard of that thing. Have anybody ever heard of Eldon? Wow, this now see, this is a great cover. You get the swastika. Dang, that's a great Schomburg cover. I like it a lot. Not the kind of book that I would buy because, first of all, you know, I prefer raw books. I don't need pedigree. But wowza. Anyhow, folks, I'm gonna sign off very shortly in a minute or two. Let's see what other cool things are we having here in the Golden Age. That's about it. How about what's other than the first 2 sessions? What else do we get? Okay, so the 3rd session is bronze, copper, and modern. Let's click on that for sure. Albedo, right? And Ninja Turtle will be the 2 highest ones. So let's click on that. Yeah, not a surprise. Is anybody surprised? Of course not, right? Yeah. Whoa! Look at Spider-Man 300 already 2,400. Now, you know, the last auction, I think it was peaking 3,000, right? So there's a way to go. Yeah. Ooh, there you go. if Michael's watching, isn't you looking for Iron Fist 14 9.8? Yeah. Whoa. Modern variant. Edge of Spider-Verse. Ooh, first Electra 9.8 is 1411. Walking Dead #1 is 1300. Can it get to 2000? Can it get to 2000? Oh, New Mutant 98. Whoa, Winnipeg Pedigree. Eternals 1, Winnipeg Pedigree? Say what? Yeah. But Captain Britain #1. Now, for those that submit this book or plan to submit this book, let me know before I go. Well, whenever you see this video, hopefully, let me know how CGC handled the mask. Okay, I'm assuming that some people have submitted the book with the mask. I am assuming that CGC slapped the book with the mask inside and keep it inside. Okay, I wish CGC would put it on the notes, on the label, that mask is included or not. I wish. I don't care if they don't ding the book as far as, green label incomplete because it's missing. It's not, okay? The mask comes separate. It's not part of the book like the tattoo is for Spider-Man 238. So I am okay with that it is not green label without the mask. But I would like to understand how CGC handle the mask as far as noting it on the label. Same thing with issue 2, the boomerang. Okay, it would be nice if they can put a note on the label that boomerang is inside or include the boomerang. Just my 2 cents, not that CGC will listen to me. Anyhow, that is it, folks. I just want to do this in a half an hour, nothing long. That's my quick preview of the ComicLink auction. I think it's going to be, I don't know. The stock market is struggling right now in the last week. I don't think it's going to hurt the price if the stock market stay at this level. Okay, sure, the market has hit the wall. The financial market has hit a wall and kind of like flatline in the past week, but I don't think it came down enough to scare the market. Okay, not like, when the market come down a lot, like in March of this year, then it scared all the other market. But for now, a 10% down is not anything that will scare the speculators out there. So have a great Friday. Enjoy your Friday. Thank you for tuning in. Bye-bye.